Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99 back with some Combo Breaker 99 talks. Hashtag CB99 talks. Make sure y'all subscribe, support the channel, and I'll keep doing videos over here on some boxing and women's MMA. I got to give Brazil credit in this fight, man. You know, he tried to stand his ground for one round. He tried to stand his ground for maybe 2 minutes. He did come forward a little bit and try to disrupt the power of Wilder, but the power of Wilder is undeniable, man. He tried to stick his jab out there. He tried to walk Wilder down and meet him, in mid-range. Try to make it a rough fight, hold Wilder a little bit, try to hit behind the head, like I said, disrupt him, throw Wilder off. But the thing about Wilder is, he's just this unorthodox fighter, and that's what really makes him scary. You know what I mean? Like, you could be the best technical fighter, but you would be lying if you say you weren't, fearful of that power that he brings, because him being so, non-conventional and unorthodox, you just don't know how and when that right hand is going to come. Or you don't even know, like, what other type of punches he's been implementing in his game. I mean, look at this fight. In the first round, Wilder was starting to work that left hook in there. He was able to try to get the left hook to the body. You could tell that he did go back to the basics and try to, put some new tools in his game. But it still all came down to that right hand. And if he can implement some new tools in his game, like, a left hook, or a nice solid jab, he's going to be able to throw guys off with the right hand. They're going to be looking for new things. And then when that right hand comes, bam, it's like lights out, just like it was, Saturday night. Again, Brazil, man, like I said, he was trying to meet him mid-range, trying to prove that he wasn't scared. But it's nothing about being scared, man. It's just the power. Wilder, that's what makes him a very, very dangerous fighter, because, he's not committed to one thing. He's not trying his best to be the best technical fighter. He has faith in what he does, and that's to be that accurate, unorthodox puncher, if that makes sense. He's always looking to land that right hand in somehow, some way. And I think that going into this fight, he really wanted to make a statement. And, he wanted to make that statement to Anthony Joshua and to Dominic Brazil, that common opponent. Dominic Brazil, he went 7 rounds with somebody like AJ. This fight, he only went 1 round, and there was a lot of, I got to say, like, there was a lot of people out there that started taking notice of what he can do. Once you go back and look at this knockout, there's a lot of people who've been viewing this knockout. Like I said, a lot of casual fans have really been looking at it, and, they were amazed by it and they were fearful of it now. There's a lot of people saying that he's going to sleep AJ for sure, which I've been on that page. But even to me, like, the Bermane Stiverne first round knockout, it was much more savage than this one. But for some reason, this here knockout put him on the map. You know what I mean? This one knockout has people really talking now. And after looking at it, man, it's just again and again and again, I don't really know if AJ really wants to fight now. It's probably going to it might turn into a Lennox Lewis-Riddick Bowe thing. Who knows? But after seeing that fight, I don't really think that somebody like AJ is going to be, looking to jump right in the ring now, especially after that performance from Wilder. And again, that's what makes Wilder scary, and it makes him his own fighter. A lot of people, they can't deny that the guy has been knocking people out. He's been knocking a lot of guys out who outweigh him by, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds. The guy is tall, but, he almost comes in at like some of the heavyweights from the early 90s, almost comes in, damn near could come in at a cruiserweight, but he's in there knocking giants out. So you got to give the guy credit. Anybody that's saying he's fighting nobodies, why don't they get in the ring and do the same thing, or why don't they try to fight Wilder themselves, if they really feel like he's fighting nobodies. But yeah, man, that's all I got on this one, really, man. But yeah, man, overall, it was just a good, solid knockout. It was something I feel like we needed in the game. Sometimes, people ask me why I watch boxing and, do I ever get tired of it? This was one of the reasons why I don't get tired of the sport. When knockouts come out, just when they come up just like that, that's like my touchdown. You know what I mean? I'm not a big football fan, but when I see something like that, I throw my hands up like, it was a score, and that's how I was when I saw this fight. I had that shit turned up on my speakers, and bam, that shit sounded like a shotgun when that right hand landed on Brazil's chin, man, and he was out. Well, and the thing about it too, man, like, he was dazed, because now he's saying at the post fight that you know, the referee didn't give him time to get up. I mean, no, he got up, but, you know, he stumbled back and he didn't want no more, and the count was over, man. So, you know, that's how it always is. You know, when a guy gets knocked out, sometimes they still want to hold on to their dignity and say they were still in it. But, you know, there's no shame in this game, man. You know, the right hand is real. The power is real. Deontay Wilder is real. So, yeah, that's all I got on this one, guys. You know, let me know who you think Deontay Wilder should fight next. Do you think the AJ fight is going to get any closer from here? Just let me know in the comment section, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hashtag CB99Talks. And I'll be back with another video. I'm out. Peace.